we are, once again. A beetroot salad for 33p. A Moroccan inspired couscous for 65p. And if you're not compulsive with your food, you will be healthier because, as you know, people are compulsive desires to eat the same thing: fast food, chicken, burgers, kebabs, all sorts of fattening food. Well, for me, I could stick to under a pound a night a meal because I'm not driven by compulsions or religion or by psychological dramas. I'm driven by life-sensitive, alert food. Grapes, almost alert. Vegetables and couscous. See what I turned this into. Almost there. I chopped the grapes and it's ready for the next level, which will be the couscous. The couscous on the top. I've got the Sicilian extra virgin olive oil and it's organic. And that'll go on the top. And what's so interesting is that if you're compulsive and if you're craving for a big old burger and some chicken wings and chicken, it's not that I'm saying that you shouldn't be eating any of this. It's that if you're having a dinner, and make sure that your dinner is simple enough and it could integrate as part of your body. If you'll be a compulsive eater and if you believe in religions and philosophies and diets, and if you go into a routine of what you should be eating, you'll be wasting so much energy just trying to stick to a routine of what you should be eating and what should govern your eating habits and so on and so forth. Why becoming such a problem? Even the most simplest of life, like an ant knows exactly what to eat. A squirrel, if you watch them, they go around, sniff out seeds in the autumn and hide them for hibernation during winter. Even a small creature like that knows exactly what they should eat. And why is that? Human beings, with all these choices and luxuries of food available for the first time in human history, that we have a variety of choices to choose from for our food. And yet, our health, about 35% of the world's population is malnourished, and about 35% of the world's population is obese. What does this tell you? Where should the food be? We should actually be conscious in everything we do. When it comes to food, when it comes to our behaviors, when it comes to our habits. If your compulsive desires are to be fulfilled, you will break your bank account, and on top of that, you will break every seat that you sit down. Why become a burden to yourself and everyone around? Live a life that is exuberant and phenomenal, and just do what is needed. This body, the human mechanism, is sophisticated enough to know what it requires. It is your mind that you must not feed with all the compulsions and desires. It is your stomach that fuels your body and the mind and the thought that should be fed with the simple enough food so that it can integrate as part of you. Have a lovely evening.